Happy Friday morning. And yes, I did have to look at the calendar to figure out it was Friday. Yesterday was a spectacular day, ending with the movie American Graffiti right here at the drive-in. Today is a relatively short driving day. I think probably around 50 miles, including some backtracking and driving multiple routes. I'm going to Stroud, Oklahoma, and among other things, I plan to eat at the Rock Café, wonderful place that went through a devastating fire back in 2008 and survived to live another day. Tonight, I'm spending the night in another classic motel, the Skyliner Motel in Stroud. Never stayed there before, so I'm looking forward to that. I'm looking forward to it. Today's going to be a good day, rain or not, and I'm going to get started in just a few minutes. So this is the Bristow, Oklahoma train depot. The Frisco line ran through here beginning in 1924, and it was scheduled to be demolished in the 1980s, and the citizens of Bristow managed to save it.
And that's the only bad part. Our Chrysler Tower isn't lit during the day.
Let's go inside this caboose and check it out. This is pretty interesting. We're going to go into the Bristow Toy Museum and check this place out. It comes highly recommended from the people at the Historical Society. So this sign was constructed in 1949, and it's said to be the tallest neon sign on Route 66. It was Beard Chrysler Plymouth that built this, and the company was sold in the 50s and went silent, went dark, and it wasn't until it was restored in 2025 that this whole area was put together. And I'm going to try to come back tonight and take some pictures of the neon while it's glowing. Okay, here's the Rock Café, and this is where we're going to have lunch today. So I had my basic chili for lunch today. Wasn't all that hungry, but it was very good, like anything you get there. This bridge was built in 1928, and it carried Route 66 traffic beginning in 1930, when the paved routing of 66 came through this way. So the road is obviously a dead end up this way. And we're sitting on the bridge, and you can see the pavement going off this way. This is the way we just came from, and it dead ends right going toward the high school right there. So even though this road looks a lot better, this is the original 1926 route of Route 66 through here. And this bridge is running over the same creek as the one that we just looked at, about a half a mile away from it. And this one was built in 1921, and 66 ran through here from about 1926 to 1930, when it moved over and ran on the other route. So that's the story here. Same company built both bridges. Part of the reason that I've been running around looking at some of these old roads and old bridges today is we didn't have a lot of driving time, so we got here very early before I could check in to the Skyliner Motel. So it's past 3 o'clock now, and we are here. So I'll go and check in, and we'll check out our room. Okay, just a 4-digit code to let me in the door. Small room, but clean. And got a little table that I can probably make use of for doing my videos. The room is basic, but it looks fine. It's very clean. Everything looks new in it. I think it's nice. It's a good room. And now for a little neon to wrap up the day.